Oh, wait. Fuck. I gotta, like... I gotta go here. I gotta do this. Does that work? Fuck yeah. Okay. Me streaming a gacha game was bound to happen at some fucking point. Hi, Milky. Hello. Happy anniversary, manager. Thank you. All right. 2 years of Limbus Company going strong. And almost 2 years of you giving me money. Thanks. Hello. Hi. This gacha game is worth it. It is. I will be hitting the win rate button. Going to explode. Yeah, hi. Me too. Me too. Happy Pokemon Day! I watched the Pokemon thing. They sure do love their mobile games, huh? Za looks pretty okay. I like the battle system change a lot, actually. I didn't. What did they release? Nothing, really. They just kind of talked about mobile games and were like, hello, we're updating Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Go. And we're also releasing, maybe, Pokemon Showdown for, like, officially. But we don't know! And then, here's Pokemon Za. This is a Lima Beans company. No. Why Tepig? I want to know why Tepig... I mean, Tepig makes sense. Because, like, at the very least, Tepig was, like, one generation before. I guess. But also, like, they can't do Froakie. Can they? They can do Froakie. I guess they don't want to give Greninja more competition. I mean, I'll be real, though. I don't really think... I think they made a good choice on the grass starter, because fuck you know, Chestnut kind of looks like a dope... He looks like a dipshit. I don't like him. He looks stupid. Delphox is pretty okay, though, because Fire Psychic is a pretty underrepresented type, so that's good. I don't think we need more fighting types, and I don't think grass fighting's a good type. So what it is, Greninja's just... I'm biased. I like Greninja. Anyway, first things first, you get to watch ads. Yay, aren't you so excited? One Tepig fan right here. I'm glad. I'm excited for Tepig to get a regional variant that probably doesn't suck. I don't like Tepig because it looks like a barrel. It's shaped like a fucking, like a square, like a rectangle. I don't like that. Gross. What the fuck? I want ads. Okay, sure, whatever. They made the battle sense of, like, Digimon World 1. I'm actually happy. I talked to, like, friends about that. I was like, it's impressive because, like, this is something that, like, every kid has always dreamed of doing ever since they watched, like, Pokemon back in the 80s. And they were like... And then, you know, they saw Ash be like, Pikachu, dodge it! And then, you know, it did that. Because... honestly, it makes sense. Whenever you're a kid, you don't really care about turn-based battle systems because you're like, whatever, it's boring, whatever, who cares? Why can Pikachu not just move to the side? Why does it take a hydro pump to the face? It's Wilds tomorrow. You hyped? Yes. I want to kill things with a great sword. I want to kill things with 2 great swords even. One will be elemental. The element will be dragon because dragon is usually effective on everything. And the things that dragon isn't effective on, that's what the raw great sword's for. They're adding a gathering hub post-launch to Wilds. Really? Will it... okay. Will it have separate quests, like how it was in Rise and basically every game pre-World? Or is it just, there's a hub now? Do we know this? Or is it just kind of question mark scratch? No hubs. No, there will be a hub post-launch. Apparently. Dude, this is alleged information. If it's a lie, it's confirmed. Okay. There'll be a hub post-launch. But is it like previous game hubs where it's like the multiplayer will happen Like, there's different quests that you can do from here, and there's a different rank associated with this? Or is it just, it's a hub? Hello, though. We have much to talk about. Pokemon happened. Tweets and game talk. Low rank is the whole story. That's what I've heard, too. And I'm happy for that, because I don't really care. New place to meet, communicate, have meals together, and more with other hunters. We added Monster Hunters title update 1. This area of other hunters have completed the main story, so get hunting and be ready. Okay, see, that makes it sound like once you beat the game, then, like, the rest of the game takes place from the hub, which I'm fine with. That's what it should be. Excited to see what big crazy monsters at the end. You and me both. However, okay, fair warning. Obviously, you will not have you will not have starved. You will not be starved for choice of streamers. Once Monster Hunter comes out. But I will say, if you watch this stream, I will be muting the dialogue. Are you excited or cautious about Wilds? Out of curiosity. This is for Chat and Milky, I guess. As always, I am cautious about Monster Hunter because no Monhun language. From what I understand, there is no Monhun language, and they did that so that way they could, like, better facilitate the story. Even though I think that the story is lame. Anyway, hi, welcome to Limbus Company. I've streamed this game like once. I can't do Infinity Mirror because I need to clear every floor. I need to clear every floor of my run in hard mode. So I need to do my weeklies. Welcome to Limbus Company. You've never seen me stream this game in any serious capacity. Here's how this works. You can do it, but it says I need to clear my hard mode floors. I need to bleed. Got my same message even after I cleared do the Infinity. Well, I mean, I gotta do this anyway. Are you happy your child Totodile in the new game? I want to see what the hell they give him as, like, his new form. Colossian? What the rewards? We'll do it. We'll do it. Just after I do my regular mirror dungeon. Okay, clear selection. We need manager, princess, barber, priest, ting tang, red eyes, and then this does not matter because they will never leave the field. Anyway, hi. Limbus Company works like this. I will hit the win rate button, the game will auto-decide how I fight, and then that's it. Hi, welcome to Limbus Company. I click win rate, I watch the animations play. This is the gameplay. I need you to Lumen Pokemon Throwdown for answers real quick. No, you're high. Yeah, you're high as a kite. Not real. Keybind for win rate and damage is P, by the way, in default. Funny. This is mainly going to be like a just chatting stream, and then Limbus Company happens in the background. Yeah, this is Korean. But anyway. So yeah, I've talked with, like, friends about Wilds, and from what I understand, Wilds is, like, low rank only, and then that's it. Like, low rank is where the story happens, and then high rank happens. And high rank is supposed to be, like, actually kind of different and have things happen. And it's not going to be like World, where high rank was like, what if it was low rank, but with Elder Dragons? Which is cool. I like that. I'm much more on board for that, because gonna be real. Did anybody really enjoy that part of World where it's like, Hunter, we've lost track of the Elder Dragon. Can you go sniff the footprints in the ancient flooded forest? We don't know where Kushala Daora is. It's gone. It's gone. Elder Dragons. Is that a League of Legends reference? I'm gonna do that to you. I'm gonna do what Hong Lu just did to that bug to you. Wilds can only be an improvement that we don't have the handler. I know someone that really likes the handler. I thought everybody just did not like her. I love Manager Dawn. She's so cool. She's the entire reason I don't have to think when I play this game anymore. Manager Dawn just kills everything. It's funny. The handler's fine. I think many people that don't like the handler were probably just spoiled by Guildmarm, honestly. Because, like, I think the main problem people had with handler was just, like, she was super fucking omnipresent throughout the story. And people really like Guildmarm because of the fact that, like, she wasn't. Guildmarm kind of was just a freak that would show up every so often and be like, you know, you would go and hunt the Brachydios, and while you're doing that, you know, you're like fending for your life, you're sweating, you're exploding, because, you know, the fucking Rocky Balboa, but with, you know, explosive hands, is beating your dick off. And then you come back and she's like, did you lick any of the slime, like, on its hands? What it tastes like? Was it hot? I think it's kind of, Brachydios kind of hot, isn't he? Can you bring me some slime? She was just weird. And I love that. She's great. That's why everybody loves Guildmarm. Because she was just fucking weird. Roshi hasn't seen the new ID in 6 months. Give my girl some love, goddamn. You and me both. Honestly, I'm waiting until her Kanto comes out, because then I win. Because whatever the hell her, like, capstone ID is for that Kanto, it's going to be stupidly strong. Because it's fucking Ryoshu. Whenever she unsheaths that sword, it's over. It's over. How many hours till the game releases? It releases at midnight EST, which is in 14-ish hours. But anyway, back to Pokemon now. You know, we're jumping topics all the time. So, Pokemon, right? Pokemon, the thing that's not Coliseum, what they call it? Challengers. The fuck was it? Champions. Pokemon Champions is really interesting because, hi, I have a rot in my brain that makes me like it whenever competitive Pokemon is, like, on my screen. Pokemon Showdown but official. I don't know if it's gonna be Pokemon Showdown but official, okay? That's kind of the bad thing. Because I thought it was going to be official Pokemon Showdown. And I was gonna be like, cool, that's great, awesome, love that. And then they're like, it has Pokemon Home compatibility. And whenever they said that, I'm like, oh fuck, you made Battle Revolution again, didn't you? Which is fine, I like Battle Revolution, but at the same time, the biggest thing that, like, Pokemon Showdown does for, like, competitive Pokemon people is that it gives you a way to, like, play the video game without needing to sit there and be like, yeah, okay, so dedicate the next 2 weeks of your fucking life to getting a team ready to go, like, stand maybe a chance in a competitive environment. But if it's just Battle Revolution, that's fine. I like Battle Revolution. It was a good game. And then there's Za. I'm very happy that Pokemon Legends Za still looks like ass. And I don't think that'll change. I think it'll still look like hot ass even whenever it comes out, but that's okay. That's just Game Freak at this point, I guess. You didn't reuse the head coin. Thanks, buddy. Making an actual team only takes like a day. That also kind of depends, though, on a lot of things. Like, 1, beating the game. 2, owning all the DLC to get all of, like, the Pokemon that only come from the DLC. 3, having, like, a subscription to Home. It's a lot of a headache. Pokemon Zaza. Pokemon Weird. Hey, bro. Come over here, man. I'm on that Zygarde pack, or I'm on that 50%. I'm smoking cells out here you wouldn't even know the name of. I'm in tune with Mother Nature. Feels like I got 1,000 arrows in me right now, man. Oh, I'm one with God. I see bleed icon, I click bleed icon. I need this one, though. I do want to know, like, are they going to give the starters, like, mega evolutions? And if so, will they be good? And more importantly, if they're not going to give them mega evolutions, how are they going to balance Mega Kangaskhan being back in the video game? Because if Mega Kangaskhan is back in the video game, that's it. Video game's over. The second you catch a Kangaskhan and can Mega Evolve it, you win. You teach that motherfucker Power Up Punch, it's over. It's over. Mega Megadium, please. Remember, not all Megas are created equal. Remember how bad Beedrill was. Not turn-based, so Khan won't be as good. This is true. I do want to know how the battle system, like, works. I want to get my hands on that. I want to touch it. Hello, Milkster. Hi. So see, what we do here is, like, for the first 2 floors, we just keep using... Have any lust skills? That's not lust. What is that? Sloth? Sloth. I only have, like, 1 lust, whatever. We build up lust ego resources, and then I spam 1 ego. You can move on Legends Arceus. You could! But Pokemon battles were still relatively stationary. Here, though, Pokemon actually, like, matter, I guess. Which is weird, because you could move, but, like, if you moved in between, like, 2 Pokemon, it didn't really matter that much. But here, like, if Totodile is out of, like, if it moves out of the way of Hydro Pump, it dodges Hydro Pump, which is interesting. Me when I hit win rate. When the move comes out, it's actually still gonna hit. No, because see, that's what they said. They, like, explicitly said in the Pokemon Direct that, like, having your Pokemon move out of the way will actually make it, like, dodge the attack. And that tracks because, like, the Pokemon moves were on, like, a cooldown. They also said that, like, moves had, like, AoE damage. And you wouldn't need AoE damage if, like, what is it? What am I trying to say? If placement didn't matter. However, Earthquake is still Earthquake, so you still just can't be like, dodge this fucking tectonic shift, chuckle nuts. It will be like Genshin in similar games in combat only. Moves will be like skills with cooldowns and swapping Pokemon mid-combat like character swaps. I'm just interested to see how the hell they make this work, because so far, like, I'll admit, Legends Arceus, while it does look like that, and that's a shame, it is probably one of the most fun Pokemon games to play, like, ever. Because it also did that thing that Pokemon has been struggling to do now for, like, ever, where it's just like, catch 'em all! Win rate gaming truly peak. The average Mirror Dungeon run. You get the Blood Fiend Bleed team, you hit win rate, and you watch Manager Dawn just completely shred everything in the dungeon. And then whatever she doesn't kill, Red Eyes Ryoshu is gonna kill. The stupid staggered maid to my serious skullbuster. The game isn't until you catch them all literally. That was a sound. I'm in a state right now. I've been watching a bunch of my friends play Lobotomy Corporation, and I've been living the high life, really. Like, I love that. I love watching them play it, because that means that, like, 4 new people are about to fall into the Project Moonhole, which is great. Okay, that's just free money. Okay, we're kind of cooking here now. It's amazing how easy it was to hook, line, and sinker. We didn't even try with one of them. One of them just did it. I love our director so much. Okay, so for people out of the loop, the director of, like, Project Moon, like, the CEO of the fucking company, was on the 2nd anniversary live stream for Limbus Company, like, a couple days ago, and he, like, circled the player count, because it's like, it hit an all-time high, and he just put a question mark beside it, being like, the game is more popular than ever right now. We don't know why. But thanks for playing our video game. And that's really funny. CEO hates Ring Song. I hate Ring Song too. Ring Song completely invalidates, like, most other Yi Song IDs. Oh, Ring Song is the best. Who cares? I use Solemn Lament because ding. If you can't beat this, you're worse at the game than I am. I love our director so much. What a guy. He also, like, the director of the game was doing this, like what I am doing right now, but like the new version where it goes like 5 more floors above 5. And he postponed talking about the anniversary shit because he was in the middle of doing his weeklies. That's it. He was just doing a mirror dungeon and didn't want to talk about the new content until he was finished with his mirror dungeon. It was really funny. I got Liu Song. Good. If you have Phil Clare and also Magic Bullet Otis, stocks are up. Liu Song makes Phil Clare so much better. The man do his dailies. Anyway, hi. I really like Limbus Company, like a lot. I also really, really, really like Project Moon games as a whole. So, you know, I'm here. Hi. He sang a cover of the Cardinal song. He did. I would try Limbus, but I kind of want to try Lob and Ruina first. Okay, so here's like my entire spiel on if this looks somewhat interesting to you. If it does, you're stronger than I am, because this is like the most brain-dead way to play the video game ever. But if you're interested in Project Moon video games, Lobotomy Corporation is an exercise in torture. I mean that like literally. That game is miserable to play. But it's possible to beat, and I do recommend that you play it. Or at the very least, watch all the cutscenes. Even if you don't want to beat it, you gotta watch all the cutscenes for that game. You have to understand the Lobotomy Corporation. Ruina is a must-play. I don't care. You need to play Ruina. It's so good. And then Limbus Company is like peak fiction. It is peak fucking fiction. You can jump into Limbus Company right out of the gate if you want. But you're gonna have a hell of a time jumping directly into Limbus because so much of Project Moon stuff is like a bunch of jargon that doesn't mean anything. Like, they have a bunch of their own terminology that if you don't understand, you're gonna be really confused by if you play Limbus. But if you play the previous games, you know, it helps ease you into the world and you're like, okay, I know what a fixer is. I know what the wings are. I know what the head is. I know who the claws are. I know what an arbiter is. I know ego. I know distortions. I know abnormalities. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the whole 9 yards. I'm not running a burn team. Not really what I want, but it's more bleed things, and then I can have Gregor kill himself faster, which is funny. Bleed. Get rid of the rupture gift because who cares? That's good. That's good. I watched Lobotomy, played Library Midway. I'm on content with Limbus. Basically how I know most stuff. Beat Ruina right now! Have you read Leviathan and Distortion Detective? No. Which one got nuked? Was that Leviathan or Distortion Detective? I think that was Leviathan, right? Headless... Damn. Manager Dawn lost a clash. She needs to go in the concept incinerator. Is this an actual enemy? Yes. This is an abnormality. Usually this is the kind of stuff the game wants you to pay attention to, but at the same time, if you have level 50 IDs, which is max level, you can kind of just hit the win rate button and watch the gameplay itself. See, I hit the button, and sometimes if they're neutral, I just click this button, and then I'm like, okay, use the funny move. Okay, good. Usually everyone in the cat goes, you are a shitster unless useless garbage, a failure, a speckle of an error chance. Does it get better after Kanto 3? Because that's where I stopped. P.S. Fuck you, Virgilius. I don't care about your daughter. Yes. Because, like, the thing is that in Limbus, you are a shitster. You fucking suck. Whenever you start out in Limbus Company, every one of these sinners sucks big ass. They're terrible. But as the game progresses, they do get stronger. And they continue to get stronger. And eventually, like, you know, the most recent intervallo we had, like, the LCB checkup, it is all about being like, here's how far you've come. What do you mean struggling? Wrong. Red eyes. What do you mean hopeless? Wrong. I probably just, like, stagger here anyway. So this was, like, useless. Or Manager Dawn just kills because, you know, funny. But yeah, anyway, I guess back to Monster Hunter. Like, I've got a friend that's seen a lot of, like, the leaks and stuff, I guess, for, like, stuff that's in the game. And from the way he talks about it, the game is, like, really good. Allegedly. Because, like, apparently there's a lot of stuff in high rank. And I want to know what the hell's in high rank. Because he's been like, there's something really good in high rank. I think you're going to like it a lot. But he won't tell me about it. But, you know, something's there. What is this? Deployed only to ID number 6. It's useless. 5 pride ego because I don't have pride egos. I don't want to think about, like, team placement. This doesn't matter. I'm unlikely to play any Project Moon game until after Monster. And that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You will play them, though. I am he. That is true. Like, again, I don't know how much of, like, how much weight this has just in general, but, like, Project Moon games are probably the only, like, pieces of fictional media that ever get me to, like, tear up. Because of how, like, just good the story is. And how emotional the story beats are. There's also, like... What is it? Like, rip out my tongue and run it over with a... Great! But, like... You know how most games, you'll play them, and then, like, sometimes after the fact, you're like, maybe that game wasn't as good as I remember it. And then, like, you know, in reflecting on the video game, you're like, that wasn't that good. You maybe got swept up in, like, the emotions during playing it. But, like, Project Moon games, I've never had that on. Like, I look back on Runa and I'm like, damn, that really was just a, like, perfect video game. Once I learned how to read. Anyway, Yearning. Me with Xeno 3. I think we all have a game like that. Alright, we stagger. This kills no one. Look, Project Moon fans can't read. Damn right I can't. Do you have any idea how much, like... Do you have any idea how long it took me to get through Ruina? Because I couldn't read. Is that Ascendant? That is Ascendant. Okay, that's funny. Who do you like in Library of Ruin and why is it Hod? I like Hod because Hod is like the funny floor. Like, for some reason, my Hod floor was like stupidly good. And I mean like stupidly good. I had like a nugget there called Susan, and she would never lose a clash ever. She won every single... I never got to see how to claim their bones looks in Ruina because I never lost that clash. I always won it. Can't wait for Hong Lu's chapter. This man is going to be fucking infuriated when he realizes the things do in fact matter. I want to know what Hong... Like, as of right now, the main thing that I'm interested in is capstone IDs. Because, like, what the hell is Hong Lu's gonna be? Because I'm gonna be real. Does Hong Lu have good IDs? Where's Nouvelette? That's kind of Hong Lu. He's water-themed. He does. Does he? Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. His Walpurg ID. Full stop Hong Lu is really good. I've seen the kind of damage that man can do. It is nuts. But, like, does he have any standout ones, I guess? Like how Dawn has Manager Dawn and Ryo has Red Eyes. I must see. Hang on, I need to, like, actually use the Hong Lu's, like, ego. I just don't do it because it's funny. Yeah, he does perfectly fine. And start all allies heal. Cool, that'll be useful for whenever Gregor starts bleeding himself to death. Capote! His ego sucks ass. It does sinking, which is good. I like sinking. Sinking was funny until I got to Bamboo-Headed Kim, and then I was like... This scary man! Scary man with low sanity! You didn't ego on Otis. You're right, I didn't. She's going to lose that clash. Or... No, yeah, she loses. She loses bad! 17 against a 13? I'm fucked. I want to say thank you for opening my mind to the limitless possibilities that is Roblox. I used to only play Tycoons. There's so many good games on Roblox if you just let yourself play the good games. Here's Hong Lu's ego. Okay, we're gonna see a lot of ego this turn. Ryoshu, Red Eyes it. How hurt are you, actually? 93? Alright, we're gonna use budget fluid sac. Cool. What's happening? Ego. You don't have any Hong egos. I got the base one! That's it! Rodya, don't you dare lose the good. Alright, here's budget fluid sac. Did you get lasso for free? Right! I don't have lasso on this because I'm like, it's rupture. Rupture bad. Why would I need rupture? I only need bleed. I need that photo of, like, the guy that's, like, looking out over the ocean like, I may be stupid. That's my mom! Rupture is peak. You can't make me use, like, Rupture Sinclair. You can't. I refuse. Like, this is the best water-based thing I guess we have so far. It's not really like a beam. This is just like his base ego. It's not much. Oh, hey, it's the cool song. Alright, so, like, we win this. Like, actually. What are you trying to clash with? Why are you trying to clash with it, I guess is another good question. What if I just, like watch. What if we all just did this? Everybody target this one, because who cares? It's got 110 health. We win this. Is that the Roach Man? Yes. I'm downloading this when I get home. No, you're not. Don't do it. Water-based, that's for Ishmael. I don't have... What is it? Obsession-ish. I want Obsession-ish, but I also want Captain-ish. I need fucking I don't need Obsession-ish or Captain-ish. I haven't even leveled up Kurokumo-ish. I'm stupid. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be so lost. You're gonna be so lost. Anyway, look. I've been seeing so many people like on Twitter and stuff, and just like everywhere with Monster Hunter being like, oh, but I mean, look at all these great weapons. No one talks about Greatsword. Why is this? Are they afraid of it? Where is my Greatsword representation? They're adding a beta tutorial soon. They are. Poor Esku. At least we can all still come together for our, like, rampant lust for impregnating Gregor. God bless. I'm a loser bow player. Why does no one play Greatsword? Why do I alone stand on top of this mountain of smiling bodies? What, huh? So many people want to impregnate Greg. The Bugman? Gregor is Gregnant? Many people want to make him Gregnant. Like, many people want to impregnate this Bugman. But then again, okay. Hi. I guess in this instance, I am your Project Moon, like, database, wiki, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm gonna do this because I don't want to fight these guys. I'm bored. Ask me any question you want, I guess. I'll do my best to answer. He bled to death before I could use the ego. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. But, like, many people want to impregnate the Bugman. There's one guy on Reddit that really wants to be, like, Ishmael's, like, wet bodysuit. But not in a way of, like, I want to hug her naked body. He just wants to have her sweat on him. There are many people that would pay good money to have Ryoshu, like, the lady that, you know, I just called my mom, put a cigarette out on them. There's even people horny for the clock. Yeah, I don't need to use ego here. How are you staggered? Why are people like this? This is just like... This is just Project Moon people in general. I'm like this with one of the characters, but they're not in this game yet. They might be in this game eventually. I don't know. Depends on if Library of Ruin ever shows up. Dante, do your weeklies, Dante. Real Marge Simpson with the potato hours. It's true, actually. Thank you, Reuse Coin. Very funny. Which character? I'm gonna get VOD muted for this, but it's worth it. Oh, I need to unmute the tab. There we go. Oh no? Oh no. We love Bina around here. We love Bina in this household. Love Bina. Anyway, back to it. I'm normal. Bina and her cryptic talking looking ass. I think that's why I like her so much. I feel a very big connection with her because she also speaks like a fucking Dark Souls NPC. But yeah, hi. I mean, I guess if you need any confirmation, this is just kind of like, again, this is what, I'm downloading this. She's not in this game. She's in Ruina. And also LobCorp. But, like, okay. I mean, I guess if you need confirmation in any way, shape, or form, I will be playing Monster Hunter tonight whenever it launches on PC at midnight EST, which is whatever the hell it is in your time zone. Have the rest of the Sephira been added? Only as announcers. The Sephira haven't made an appearance yet in this game. Like, physically. 5 a.m. for me. Oh, I'm gonna be live at midnight, so, you know, it's whatever. I don't really expect people to show up. Mainly because, again, I know that, like, everybody's gonna be, like, streaming it, and then also the fact that, like, you know, you're either gonna be watching another streamer play it, or you're gonna be, like, playing it yourself. Bina's arbiter coat makes me act unwise. You and me both. You're real cheeky for a pectolum. Library will pop in after Cantos are done. I'd imagine that, because, like, you can't really go to the library. And you can, it's in the outskirts, but at the same time, you shouldn't. I'm playing it myself. I don't plan on, like, playing with people either until I'm, like, done with the game, because I did read that, like, they're doing that thing again that they did with World, where they're like, sorry, player, but you need to watch the cutscene first, and then you can have other players join you in this epic quest for monster hunting. Why the fuck would you go to the outskirts? I mean, that's where the ruins are, I think. And the ruins are where magic is, and magic's just real. What a parallel play. Maybe. I don't know. It will be a very interesting experience because I'm not gonna have voices on. I love you, Skullbuster. Literally pre-downloading it right now. I don't think I can preload anymore. I think I'm like full. Good. All right, let's get that motherfucker. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. The rest of you are gonna hit this one because, like, literally only 2 people need to hit this thing. It's not that serious. Radia wins these. The outskirts hate humans. Is Worlden built different? Man has the black silence gloves. Yes. He's got an entire workshop in his gloves. I feel like I've inadvertently spoiled myself in a lot of Project Moon stuff just from pop culture osmosis. This is true. A lot of us can't shut up. What was that to destroy? Which finger was it? He destroyed a finger? I mean, probably thumb. Or pinky. Anyway, yeah, this will be like a really short stream because I do kind of just want to like get ready. So like this will just be like the new mirror dungeon run, and then after I do the new mirror dungeon, then I'll probably like, if I clear all 10 floors, then I'll probably end, and then I'll probably like go and I'll get ready. So like I'll go and I'll grab like some snacks, some fucking drinks. I'll get myself prepped to not be like move. 310 or railroad. No, I did railroad already. I got like, I cleared railroad. I cleared railroad in like 94, 5 turns, I think. Who's the thumb? I'm pretty sure. Makes sense because, like, you know, we did fight a Salvado, whatever. Which railroad? 5. I just like Project Moon games. I think they're cool. I think everybody should try playing one at some point. Limbus is good, but, you know, again, it has a lot of context you need to understand. Thanks, Hong Lu, for doing 175 damage. Big fan. Salvador's the Philip Mentor. Right! It was Kahlo. I was thinking, like, the head of the thumb is called something. And it's like an S name. And I'm like, that's his name. Give me bleed. Good, we need that. I think I don't need anything else. I think I can fuse it now. It's like this, and then... I want to say it's this. Yes. Okay, so now that we have that, we take this, and then this, and now we get the bloody mist. And then this is all just free, because who needs sinking? Cool. Check Discord. Hang on. First things first, we need to improve all of our ego gifts. What do you do? On crit. Okay, so you do nothing until I get poise. Roll and obliterate the middle. I think it was the southern branch. That's why Tanya had her whole thing. I mean, that's not that impressive. Ryoshu did that. The wild. Probably. What if you just won? Alright, so now with Bloody Mist activated, we will do like 7 million bleed every turn. We don't know shit about Ryoshu. That's why I love her. She's just crazy. She's just a freak. She speaks in weird acronyms. And smokes. I think there's something deeply wrong with me. I think I just really like mentally unstable women. And I mean, like, really like mentally unstable women. Can you show me who you think I'd like? Many people that like... How do you feel about, like, failures, I guess? Just kind of like, straight up losers. Kind of like wet little cats of people. Because if that resonates with you in any way, you probably really like Netzak. But I mean, also, you probably just like Ryoshu, because Ryoshu, I guess, fits your definition of cunty character the most. Because many of the characters that, like, do kind of serve would be Ryoshu. Because, I mean, like, this. I love this. I love her. No notes on Ryoshu. She's just, like, perfect. 30 damage. Big 30. Huge 30. Radya serves. Does she? She's just kind of happy. I mean, I love Radya. Don't get me wrong. She's great. She's just happy. This woman is not allowed to be sad. Radya's definitely not happy. I know what you mean. She's, I mean, like, you know, in every single, like, ego she's in. Like, her ego, her ID photos, she's always, like, smiling. You would have 35 health. Whatever. You die to the next bleed proc anyway. Scissors. Yeah, that's the barber. I do like the black and white butterfly people. You like Funeral of Dead Butterflies. You like the ding. Ain't that the sinking people? Yes. We take milepost, we take perversion. Bandages don't really do much. Why are there two of you? These packs suck. I can either fight Cassetti or one of two bamboo-hatted Kims. Whatever. Refresh. Wheat ball! Wee ball! Re-fucking fresh. Wee ball. Corrode Hexnail next battle. You see what I mean? Okay. By the way, I didn't know you could overclock. Like, at all. I figured this out after I read it somewhere. That you overclock it by, like... I mean, this is gonna lose, but whatever. I only figured this out after I read it. Like, someone was like, yeah, you just overclock your IDs. And I was like, what? I had no clue how to overclock. I thought it was an ability. Like, you know, like Spurbia? And, like, the other clock abilities? I thought that was it. I thought that was the overclock thing. And I was like, oh, so I just need to progress far enough in the story to unlock overclocking, right? I wonder when I'm going to get that. And I just kept going. And then I never got it. And I was like, huh. Why is that? How do I get that? And then someone was like, oh yeah, just hold down on the ego to corrode it. And I was like, what? You can do that? That's in here from the start. Yeah, you can do that? Right, I got the coin! Thanks, Otis. I do like Otis. I want to see her Kanto real bad. Gunblade. Yeah, that's Otis. Have you seen Contempt Aw's Overclock? I haven't. Where the hell is my... Actually, no. She's got 27. Who's got an ego that I'd love to see overclocked? I mean, you just have this, and that I don't like that one. That makes me feel uncomfortable. All my Dawn IDs. I think I need to upgrade Telepole Dawn. Because I'm thinking... Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Overclock was out of the game post-Kanto 4. I'm just stupid. Who's the purple lady? What purple lady? Dawn? This one? What purple lady? Did you know that the Odyssey had a purpose? Which purple lady? The ones in here? It wasn't a launch mechanic. I think they mean Radya. You mean Radya? Her? Give me an Aleph. Oh wait, I can talk about Limbus Company in the back. Yeah, that's Radya. Umbrella. Yeah, that's Radya. Now that I'm streaming Limbus, I can talk about Limbus. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Because the next Walpurg is going to be like a Dusk ordeal. Dusk ordeals are WoW themed. And because Radya has yet to actually get a bleed ID, my like crack theory is that we're going to get like Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary as a Radya bleed ID. I don't count Princess of La Mancha Land as a bleed ID. Already got a bleed ID. I don't count Princess of La Mancha Land. I mean like pure. This is my crack theory. Because we've moved up in threat tier. Also. Because like we've been getting a lot of like... I forgot about Kurokuma Radya. I forgot she existed. Oh, I'm getting rules of the backstreeted. My guy, I forgot. Where's that like anime girl? Like, bleh. But like, I'm thinking that we get Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary because there's no way we get Judgment Bird. We don't get Judgment Bird at all ever until like Alephs become a thing. We can't get King of Greed because King of Greed is at again Aleph tier. I thought she did Rupture more than like Bleed. I could be stupid. Why does rupture bleed? I could be stupid. I don't really read that much. Details. Blooming Thorn. Target has bleed. One bleed, one rupture. Count, bleed, rupture. She has a hybrid, huh? Bleed, rupture. Yeah, you're right. Thought King of Greed was a WoW, like the rest of Magical Girls. It depends on what metric you go off of. Because, like, if you go based off of just the abnormality itself, yes, King of Greed is a WoW. But King of Greed's weapon is an A-lift tier weapon. Same with, like, Judgment Bird. Judgment Bird's a WoW, but Justitia and, like, the armor, I forget what the armor's called, are A-lift tier gear. So it kind of depends on the metric. I do want to see the magical... I want to see Hong Lu as, like, Queen of Hatred. Because that'd be funny. And plus, I think he deserves it. White Knight ID. We don't get White Knight ID. Gregor gets a White Knight ego. I see that. I see Gregor getting White Knight ego. But I don't see us getting an ID. The Odyssey had a purpose. But, like, I don't know. I like whenever wall pergs are coming up, because whenever wall pergs are coming up, it's like, you get to really kind of let your mind go. But I definitely think that no matter what, we're getting a WoW tier, like, ID with the next wall perg. I just don't know who it's for. I want to believe it's Little Red Riding Hood and Mercenary. Just because, like, everything else is a bit too, like, either niche or is, like, too weird. However, you know, Queen of Hatred is there, and I can definitely see Queen of Hatred getting added as an ID. I just don't know for who. Yeah, Red Hood is WoW. Same with Big and Will Be Bad Wolf. WoW abnormalities. There's Alruni, that weird, like, flower llama. There's Big and Will Be Bad Wolf. There's Big Bird. And Big Bird could make it in, because everything about Big Bird is WoW. There's Judgment Bird, but Judgment Bird is A-lift here. There's Black Swan. There's Dimensional Refraction variant. There's the Train, which is funny. Honestly, with the way all these IDs are coming, like going on, you know, they're all coming out. Firebird could make it in, because this is the year of Burn, I guess. There's Clouded Monk. There's Pianto della Luna. There's a Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. There's Parasite Tree, Queen Bee. There's Apple, Burrowing Heaven, Dreaming Current. But we already kind of have Dreaming Current in the game. We don't have him as an ID, though, so that could change. There's King of Greed, which no. Knight of Despair, Little Prince, Queen of Hatred, and then Yin and Yang. Dream of Black Swan. Yeah, Black Swan is WoW. I'm so excited to try this later. It will be a lot. If you want to play the game, and I do encourage everybody to play the game, if you want to play it, it'll be a lot. It's a lot of terms that are just going to throw at you and kind of like scream at you. And if you don't get it, that's okay. You're not supposed to get it, really. Who cares? I've read this event like 7 million times. Backer Abnos can't be added unless they're an aberration. Well, I mean, did any of the ones I listed, were they a backer one? Is Black Swan a backer? Hello, Super Shop. Hello, Blood. What else do we have? Fastest ally gains poise. That helps a little bit. We need more poise. That does give poise. 20 or more poise. Blech. I Shall Impale is good, but I don't want to replace any skills. Well, replacing a Wrath with a Lust would be funny. Replacing Sloth with Lust would also be good. We love Lust. We love Lust. We love horny. We love big Lust. Massive lust. Big pee-pee. What do I have? If I'm fusing poise gifts. I should try to fuse the level 4 bleed gift, which is whatever the hell it is. I forget. What does this do? Gain random ego resources. I like that, actually. Blech. That's the punch sound.
Cream gravy.
Respite is good. Dark vestige is whatever. I can't improve anything because I'm now dirt poor, but who cares? Firebird's a backer app. No. It was added by request of the Russian translator team. Okay, so no Firebird. Sinclair doesn't have a good ego. We need to get him a new ego. It's scary guy. Sinclair and Honglu don't have WoW. What do you think that they will get for a WoW ego? Let's see. I could see Honglu getting Knight of Despair as like a WoW ego. I think that fits him. All right, Otis. Do your thing. Sinclair, Black Swan, obviously. If he doesn't get that as an ID. If they wanted to be really funny, they'd put Ryoshu in Queen of Hatred. Just because I think that'd be really funny. Go, my knife-wielding son. Alright, does anybody lose any of these? I mean, we're not clashing with like half of these. Oh, it'll be fine and whatever. Ego spam. We don't ego spam yet. You could have staggered him. All right, 99, 99, 99, 99, big 99. Don't stagger Radia. I will say, this is probably a really unpopular opinion. I'm sad that Kim Sol doesn't look as cool as Distorted Kim. That's like my biggest gripe with Kim Sol. Why does he look like that? It's the face. I don't like seeing the face, I think. That's kind of it. I liked that bamboo-hatted Kim in, like, Ruina was, like, just a hat and a sword. Kim who? Kim Sol. Like Mersal? Kim Sol. Kim Sol. Kim Sol? I call him Mersal. Is his name not Mersal? Is it like Merceau? A sequel ID would be cool. A sequel ID. What if I got a bleedy gift? Good. It said like Salt, not Saul. Kim Salt. All allies gain lust power up. I have that already. Good enough. Okay, you're about to get ads, so you're going back in the hole. Sorry. I think it's this one. No. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Now I need to find like the extended version. Welcome back to the library. Yeah, I had hot on there. Direct Malkut, though. Mersalt is said like Mersalt. I always called him Mersal. I thought the T was silent. Hello, streamer and chat. Pog. I've conceived an idea most ingenious. I will continue to hit the win rate button. I'm looking at like everything from the Pokemon thing. He's French, you don't need to respect his name. I need to respect Mersalt. Okay? He just does things. He's a fucking robot of a man. He's great. Mersal. Like Mersalt. Knock out the distorting lady. Okay. Mersalt. Decipher this email. Okay. Mersalt, deck the fish. Okay. He just does things. I love that. I'm back from ad hell. You're back in like a minute, like an hour early. An hour early. Just doing that for an hour. There are times to do accents, so there are. But I just like it whenever he just does things because you just tell him to do it. He's like a funnier Otis. Limbus Company. Because where Otis is like, absolutely manager, you're the best manager. I'd find. Do you have like, do you spit shine shoes? How are your shoes looking? Do I need to throw your boot? I love leather. My favorite taste manager. Mersal's just like, okay. Funny guy. I can't wait to gamble. You mean, I guess you picked a good time to get into Limbus because this is the 2nd anniversary and they're giving away like mountains of free shit. But then again, they're always giving mountains of free shit away. Kind of figured Milky would be pussy putting his mouth like he's exhaust pipe monster and huff the fumes, so I'm kind of clown here. Game doesn't come out for another like, what is that? 13 hours for me, so we're killing time the only way I know how. Mirror Dungeons. Did you hear about the latest PM stream? I did. I watched it. I should have picked a new one. Killing time, you say? The Time Ripper? The 00 ticket, even though I already have every 00 in the... I think I have every 000 Season 5 ID. Unclashable. Cool. Go nuts. Because, like, whenever I rolled the 000, like, I just got Sync Mersalt. And I already have Sync Mersalt, so... Eh? Anyway, me whenever I do 5 billion damage in a turn. Daishi Salt? I have Daishi Salt. How the hell do you say their name? Sad Salt. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. It's nuts that you would have... That's so crazy of you. That's insane. Wow. DHW. Weird. Don, kill them all. This ego was how I, like, hard swept, like, the entire rally. DHE. Dieci. Weird.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시.
Hong Lu, do it again. Alright, wrong target, but you know what? You live your best life. Have fun.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나 보네. 정신 똑바로 차리고 다시 가보자.
It means 10 in Italian. That explains it. Okay, question for people that are smarter at this game than I am. Should you ever up-tie for any like ego? Or am I just stupid? Because like usually I just put him at 3 and then that's it. Damn, we didn't kill him. Dawn, do it again. What are you clashing with? Really? Dawn, what are you clashing with? The main body? The main body, okay. Fluid sack especially. Up type 4, Rhyme Shank, do it now. I don't have Rhyme Shank. You should, yeah. Some really benefit from it. Often just attack weight, but the other benefits are good. Up type Fluid sack now. I don't have Fluid sack! Radia's base ego applies fragile. Now that's interesting. Like, I up-tie for most of my IDs. I don't up-tie for, like, egos. Damn, we don't win those. Ryoshu, not Radia. Interesting. What do you wish for? Okay. Let's dye the petals red. Fuck, I didn't know what that does. I should have picked Lust! Oh well, we ball. I think EOS is expensive, but it's like you're pretty worth it. Why is the music so calm? Because this is supposed to be God. I'm lying. But it has a certain air of divinity to it, doesn't it? Are you winning, son? I'm hitting the win rate button, so yes. Also, just as like a quick aside, it's like for the future probably. High likelihood. Good. That I stream Kanto 7. I think Kanto 7's one. Is that Hong Lu's? No, I just did Kanto 7, didn't I? Didn't I? Yes. Kanto 8. High likelihood I stream Kanto 8. Oh, hey, look, it's Sign of Roses. Again. What if I did it again? 7 is dawn. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream Kanto 8 then. Because, like, I like Limbus Company. A lot. What if I did it again? Mainly because, you know, I imagine people will probably, like, beat the game faster than I can, too. Because, like, you know, I alternate days. They come out over 3 weeks, right? One part each week. Okay, then. I will wait until they're all out, and then I will stream Kanto 8. That way everybody can beat Kanto 8 that wants to beat Kanto 8, and then I can go in and be like, okay, guys, here we go. I'm gonna see what happens to Hong Lu. It also gives me time to collect more of the Season 6 IDs. Kanto should be like at the end of March. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, gang. Here's the idea. Nobody die. Let's overclock. We've got egos. We've got ego fucking resources. Let's overclock. Let's see what happens. You're doing the next intervallo. The sweeper one? Probably, yeah. I pray for your ability to dodge spoilers. I dodged Kanto 7 spoilers. Like, until I played it, like, 2 weekends ago. Nice. Like, I hadn't even heard hero. Oh, you're using it twice.
치셨나 보네요.
Forgot about the coin. Huge 25. But yeah, I forgot. Like, I hadn't even heard hero until, like, whenever I played Kanto 7 for the first time. I'm pretty okay at dodging spoilers, thankfully. And the people that I know that play Project Moon games are also pretty good about keeping their mouth shut. Oh, hey, coin. Yeah, so Ryoshu might distort a little bit next turn. Yearning. Big yearning damage. Big not even killing anything. Okay, so now we have a problem. The problem being Ryoshu's a little bit insane. Who died? No one died! Ryoshu's just a little bit insane. She's having a moment. That's fine. We can ignore that. And you know what? We're going to ignore that. Alright, you didn't do it. That's bad. This is why you share fluid sac. We don't need fluid sac! We got hex nail. It's fine. We got fluid sac at home. What if Manager Dawn just kills it? Oh, wait, no, it has a lot of health. I was looking at its stagger bar. Alright, don't hit your fellow sinners. Holy shit, she didn't. Wait, are you gonna do this twice? Hoglu! He doesn't deserve this! It's not even his Kanto yet! Big 19. That does nothing. That literally does, that does nothing. Massive. What do you wish for? Give me more lust. You played gacha games, Milky. It's a very select few that I do play. But it's mainly kind of just Limbus. Like, I don't even play Fate Go anymore. It's literally just Limbus. Have you heard the information about the funny pocket monsters? I have. I watched the direct. Whatever you want to call that. I watched that. I'm sad that we didn't get any information about, like, whatever the hell Gaia is. Or, like, Terra. Whatever that... What did they call that one? That was in the leaks. But I get why they don't want to address that. But also, I want to know what the next, like, generation of Pokemon game is. I want to know what Gen 10 is. I think we're on Gen 10. Pokemon Gen 10. Okay, yeah. I want to know what Gen 10 is. Alright, so now, because of all the mounting trials, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Bleed Ego that needs Lust Resonance. That explains why it does no damage. But hi. Welcome to me play Limbus Company. Bimbus Company, you could one say. My main goal, my hope and prayer is that everybody watching this stream will be like, wow, Limbus Company looks fun. I should download and play Limbus Company. And then eventually, Project Moon will reach out to me and be like, hello, Mr. the Squid. Here's $5 limbillion. Please promote new IDs. And I'll be like, absolutely. Bimbo Company. Yes, Limbus Company.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시네.
위험한데 공격을 제대로 맞았어.
하지만 공세가 끝나면 자네들에게도 기회가 오는 법 아니?
I need to like talk with Project Moon and be like, hello, it's time. Please add in my favorite ID. Add in my favorite ego suit and my life is yours.
나를 따라해 보는 거야.
Mainly make Durf Fry shoots actually shoot a gun. I know Magic Bullet Otis is already in the game. Make him shoot a gun. What would it take for you to try and finish the prologue of Twisted Wonderland? Isn't that the Disney game? Where they made everybody like the hot anime boys?
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨다.
해야 할 것도
There's no way. There's no way I'd play that.
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 가지고 오셨네요. 승리로 이끌겠다. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
Okay, what if you did this? That way we can finally get healing in here. Because Otis needs healing now. You should go to Ham Ham Pang Pang. I want to go to Ham Ham because, like, I want the Liu Association hoodie. Because whenever I tried asking that person on Twitter that, like, ships it out from Ham Ham, they were like, yeah, that's gonna be, hang on, let me check my DMs on Twitter. The hoodie is $230, shipping included. And I was like, ugh.
자, 테디. 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
That was like, holy shit. I like the Liu Association hoodie. I don't like it that much. Are you fire though? Yes. I have it on my soundboard. I think it's this button. No wait, which one is it? It is that one. And for those sadder moments, VOD muted. It is what it is. Alright, Radia, do 5 limb billion damage, please. Big 17!
거의 칼로 물베기 아니냐? 아니 베어지지 않는 정도는 아니긴 한데 그래 뭐 두드리다 보면 깨지겠지.
I don't have value V. Not the essential. It's the key ingredients mix. Not the essential. Have you know?
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
I just really like Project Moon video games. I think they're silly.
너무 약올리신 것 같은데요. 저 기세가
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네.
The fact that there's like this one is silly. I'm going to do my best to not say spoilers too, because you know this is just Mirror Dungeon farming, and Mirror Dungeon farming is whatever. Nothing in here is really a spoiler. It's kind of all just whatever. But, like, okay, you know that a rot is bad whenever you start seeking out, like, supplementary material. Like,
쌍화찬전 부탁하지.
can I lust resonance this? Technically, I could. That's 4. 4 is color matching good. Oh, Greg. What was I saying? I entirely forgot what I was saying. I got too preoccupied with lust resonancing.
봤어요?
선택이었어, 나리. 저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
Does that even work? Supplementary something. You know that a rot... That's with it. Good. You know that a rot is bad whenever you start seeking out supplementary material. Like, the fact that I'm going on Roblox and being like, Project Moon video games, please! and taking literally anything, that's how you know it's bad. Funny ego.
저런 실력 있는 해결사가
Oh, the lust resonance!
저도 더 노력할까요?
That's terminal. It's so bad. I want to, like, I need everything. I need it in my mouth all the time, always. I want to jump to the future, too. I want to know what the first Aleph is going to be. Me when I hit the funny orange. Your mom. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need someone to put him in the fucking Torment Nexus. I need someone to invent the Torment Nexus right now, put him in it. Please, thank you. It's you, Milky, you're the first Aleph. It'd be really funny if I was, like, incredibly fucking bit crushed, too. I just show up and I'm like, hey, what's up, it's me, I'm gonna get the list residents! I'm gonna fuck you up! What's the orange one again? Greed? No, it's lust. Orange is lust, red is wrath, yellow is sloth. I think green is greed? No, green's envy, because, you know, you're green with envy. This one, like, the light blue is gloom. No, it's not gloom. Green is gluttony. Purple is envy. Weird. So purple's envy. This blue is pride. I don't know what this one is. I think this is just gloom. Which isn't really like a sin. Or the 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins. There's gluttony, lust, greed, sorrow, which I guess is gloom, wrath, sloth, vanity, and pride. Is gloom a 7 deadly sin? I don't think it is. I want to get bleed gifts. This doesn't matter. I'm at the end of the mirror dungeon anyway. This matters not at all, but I just want to go in here and, like, shred things. Where the fuck is vanity? People have noticed that there are, like, 2 extra... It's like, whenever you beat an abnormality, which are these weird things that aren't people, they go into an egg. And whenever they become an egg, there are little gems by them. And every gem is accounted for, except, like, the white and the black gems that show up. And they have names associated with them. So people are kind of, like, assuming that sometime in the future we will get white and black things. Is this the 10th floor dungeon? No. I didn't do the 10th floor one because it was like, you need to beat your hard mode dungeon first. Because I didn't do my weeklies. Lust, gluttony, greed, wrath, envy, sloth, and pride. The 7 deadly sins. And then 2 extra, 2 extra ones for you. This doesn't do anything because this is tremor and I don't have tremor. Rupture is just better. Greed is not here. Interesting.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Thanks, Otis, for having one of the best default clashing like egos in the game.
좋아. 알맞게 뭔지
Funny.
드러냈네. 그러니까 이제 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Greed is a thing in the city. Greed is rolled into gluttony. I believe this. Manager Don, please explode my enemies. Thank you. Signed Little Timmy, age 5, from Kansas.
그러면 이제 메타작을 피할 방법이 없지.
Hello, Santa. Oh! Supreme Lust!
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
You love to see it. You fucking love to see it. Absolute resonances. You also love to see whenever every single abnormality dies because it has like 7 million stacks of bleed. I have so many of these little dusts. Okay, so here's the thing. I fused these together and then I fused like a 2 in there. The fragment? Not the fragment. This doesn't do anything anymore. That's not bleed. Thanks. I don't need any more pride ego resources either. Give me the fragment. The fragment! There's no way we make lunar memory this run because I've never made lunar memory. Supreme Lust, Mega Horny. Yes. Alright, now we refresh for poise gifts. Allies with poise gain a power up. That's good enough. Nebulizer! Oh, Nebulizer! Hello, hello. Yeah, hi there. Hi, oh, yeah, hi there. Oh, hi, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. It's, yeah, I've seen your work around. I'm a big fan of your Nebulizer. Yeah, thanks for that. All right, now we got some poise going. Sell something and fully upgrade a nebulizer. What do I even get rid of? I don't really need lithograph. Get rid of homeward. Ledger, and we'll get rid of the, where the hell was it? The rupture thing. There was a rupture thing. I'm not crazy. I might be crazy. This too. I don't really need ego resources anymore. Big fan of nebulizer. Oh yeah. Used it. Did I fuse it? Am I stupid? Probably. You fused it. Uh-oh. Alright. Hello, blood bags. We win these anyway. Thanks, Ryoshio. Branch is just good. Branch is good even outside of Rupture. Yeah, but Nebulizer. Alright, so now we deal, like, a stupid amount of bleed damage. That's 27... 29, 27. Thank you, Greg. I believe in Gregnancy. As of right now, I just need to build up Blood Feast. Gregnan. Hello. Hello, streamer. It's me. I would love it if you would please draw Greg from Limbus Company. Limbus Company. Please draw him 3 months pregnant. It needs to I will know if it's not 3 months. Please, I need this. I will pay you $5. Hey, that's great. Hey, big fan of you all coming out. Anyway. Dawn, do the funny move. The funny! This ego is so good. Thanks, Sasha. Thanks, please stop hitting the princess. What's up, buddy? That's Ascendant Sancho Hardblood Arts. Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, we don't lose that clash. Like, ever.
라샹. 끝을 낼 시간이.
Temma forgot about Greg's mom, so in chat reminder, she googled Limbus Gregor mother, and the first result was a Gregnan image. Where's that, like, pregnant Gregor? Where's the one that has Yi Song in the background?
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
This one. Gregnan.
방금 좀 똑똑했다. 옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 분해 파로 척을 다 밀어버리는
This one.
나를 따라해보는 거야. 짜잔.
Manager, I have conceived. I love this image a lot. What if I just like leave him like right here?
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 정책도 익숙해졌네요. 그대들 기억하고
Why bug arm? Because there was a company in this universe that gave everybody a bug arm. Or it just made people, like, it hybridized them with bugs to fight a war. I should have defended here. Me when I throw.
나 때는 저 정도면
또 옛날 이야기네요.
They're all targeting Rania! They're all targeting Rania! Cassetti hates women. I mean, you die anyways, so fucking bye, Rania. You did your best.
죄인인가?
꿰뚫려라. 슛!
방금 공격은 별로 효과적이지 못했던 것 같아.
I killed Yon, I'm about to go burn stack hell. Gotta get some ferric flour from the soundboard.
내가 누누이 말했잖아.
For you, I'll mute the VOD.
끝나는 걸까?
너희의 무기로
Alright, hello Ding Song.
위로 이끌.
Yeah, you just lose all of these, huh? This is struggling. Wait, Prince's Parade is one that you definitely want to clash against. Alright, so let's do this. Otis, go ahead and clash that for neutral. Ding Song, you do that. Gregor's gonna hit twice. Otis probably wins this. Because, I mean, min of 17, max of 33. We've got a lower range of 22, 25, but... Oh! There's a very big likelihood we don't hit those. But maybe... Okay, wait, no. Yi Song's gonna go first. Or I guess before them. So sinking could apply here. I could do sinking on Hong. That's only favored, though. Always use your wow. I have a wow? Oh, yeah, I do. Could use Contempt Awe. I don't think Contempt has good clashing power, does it? That's favored. Yeah, that'll work. The one on Otis. Otis is a wow? Right, she's got King and Binds. I'm stupid. Okay, Don. What happened there? What was that about?
지금이다. 해골 바가지, 거미 대가리. 자! 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
All right, how much sanity do you lose from butterfly, if any?
저들이 거리 끌것 같다는. 아하! 한수 접어주신 겐가?
All right, Gregnancy.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
그걸 한눈에
We love binds. We love binds.
뭐 기본이지. 지겹고 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠네.
완전 프레스 선택이었어 나리!
Fuck you.
뻔히 보이는 게로군.
That's now struggling. What if I wait a second? What if I red eyes it open? Because you have bind. Okay, so yeah, you win that potentially, right? Right, Honglu, you win this. Oh yeah, you fucking win these. All right, we're good. Wait, I never knew you played Limbus Wogue. Hi. I'm caught up. I love Limbus Company. All right, everybody should be winning their clashes on this one. Stagger, 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 stagger now, stagger now, stagger now, stagger now, stagger now. The bleed! You stagger!
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자.
All right, now we just lay the fuck into him next turn.
감동적이지 않았어.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자.
살려는 게 이런 부족하지. 어디
You think if pink shoes and king and bind meet, they'll become a freaky and bind.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
All right, go back to the drawing board on that one. All right, big 157.
적이지 않았었어. 방금의 공격이 정답이었다.
Parade's Prince is annoying. Sancho gets that one because of the hard blood art. Solemn Lament for the Living beats that. I think we just win. Like, I think we just win. Yeah, I'm fine with all this. It's fucking 58.
산토류 경을
Yeah, you're dead.
라샹.
Thank you, Ascendant Sancho Hardblood Arts, for doing stupid damage. Why does it do that much damage?
어버이를 향한 죄책감도
We did it. We cleared our weeklies.
않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게
Now we can go into the infinite
가끔
after I get these. Yay, 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 yay. Cool. 72 shards. I don't even know what I'm going to get with them. I'm going to keep getting Radya stuff. Just because even if, like, Radya doesn't get a new ID soon, then I can at least get, what the hell's that one from Walpurg? This one. I can get Sanguine Desire at the very least whenever Walpurg rolls back around. Like, guaranteed. And I know that Sanguine Desire is really good on bleed teams, so kind of need that. I also need to get, I need to get Captain Ish, and I also need to get Blind Obsession Ish, because holy fuck, after seeing how Blind Obsession Ish does in the Railway, holy fuck, Yep, might want that. I might want that a little bit. Cool, cool, cool. The new achievement system where I get free things for doing nothing. Clear Mirror Dungeon floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Rewards list. Thread. I love thread. I love thread. I love thread. I just now see the claim all button. There's a claim all. I forget everything. Parallel superposition mode on. We game. I could bring in Burn Team, but Burn Team isn't like good to go yet because I mean it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of good to go, but I mean I need like Burn Rio. Poise team. I could bring in the Poise team. But Yi Song's not uptight all the way. And then Don is nowhere close to being ready. Poise is like a weird team because it's like it's Blade Lineage, 2 full stops, Blade Sinclair, and that's kind of it. Burn Rio's a 0/0. She is, but she's got like a really good support for Burn. But then again, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm going in with like this team because if I go in with this team, then like ego gifts are going to carry hard. You can get it. I could get it. We're going to send this. I want to borrow my Rio. We're going to send this. Then we're going to get Starlight Guidance, too. Oh, you have Rio shards, it's 150. But what if something else comes out that I like? I should save up 400 just in case. Your dungeons can't bring support. Okay, so now we're doing the 10 floor one. All of these have burn, unique burn, inflict burn, post. Yeah, that's just good. What's the new superposition do? It just lets you go to floor 10. That's good. Oh! I need to uptie Otis. Because, like, I'm stupid. See this? See this? This isn't the magic bullet ego. I forgot. I've never uptied it. It's still uptie 1. I'm a bit stupid. Anyway. I thought that the Blowjob brothers were pretty good. They're not. Like Gregor and Mersault. I thought they were good as like Liu IDs. They suck. Go out and uptie it now. Okay. Okay, we're giving up. Yeah, they're kind of bench babies. But I thought they were good. And then like I saw the animations on like Liu-ish and Liu Rod. And I was like, oh, they're kind of great. Where you... I keep forgetting to uptie Ego because, like, I don't see the border around Ego. You're good already. Magic Bullet. Thread Spin. New passive. 7 bullets. Inflicts 3 Dark Flame. I could just, like, go here and get rid of 10 of these shards that I'm never going to use, like Greg's. Sorry, Greg. Sorry, buddy. I don't see myself getting any IDs for you anytime. Well, there is the Fire Fist ID coming out soon. Maybe that'll save burn. Where's your eco? There we go. If the main target is defeated, inflict 4 Dark Flame against all enemies with burn. That's kind of the whole... Oh! Liu Hong lose support is nice. I do have Liu Hong. I'll put him in there. Adds extra count. So yeah, we'll put Liu Hong on the bench. I've got like every single Heathcliff ever conceived. Just don't accidentally get her to 7th bullet herself. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I also need to like, okay, I need you all to yell at me. If I do, because I never use defensive skills ever. And so because of that, Faust is at a very real risk of just exploding. Okay, I'm glad you want to yell at me now. Not yet. Cost is good. This gets me more ego gifts. So I'm gonna take that. Yeah, like, I never use defensive skills, and I keep forgetting that Faust's defensive skill, like, lowers burn count on herself, which is kind of needed to have her not explode. And I don't want Faust to explode. Holy shit, dust to dust. Alright, I'm not going for gifts yet. I need cost. She'll come back in between floors, it's fine, as long as she blows up the floor boss.
이번 의뢰가 끝나면 선배에게 찻집을 같이 가자고.
어쩐 일이야?
Why are you here?
그건
You shouldn't be
얼마나
here.
생각해볼게.
선배님 언제 오셨어요?
Get back on the bench, buddy. Okay, we're going to clear selection now because Liu Song should definitely be here. Sure, whatever.
발목 잡지
Everyone else is here to support.
최선을 다할게요.
All right, now we got the burn team going.
저보다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
And as always, we hit win weight.
완벽한 한
Win weight, please. That's sick. I think this is the move that she does. No, it's not.
의지와 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나
Milky, your
좋을까.
sticks! She's fine. She's at 1-3. She's fine. I want to see like the Ishmael one in which she like wipes like embers off of her like shoulder, like off of her arm whenever she punches someone.
예사롭지가 않네.
Thanks, Liu Song.
아주 작사를 내놨어.
She does her flick when her skill 3 kills with last coin. Damn.
이번에
저들도 내가 물을 싫어하는
싸움을 끝내주겠어.
피하는 것이
All right, good luck, everybody. Faust, don't you're fine. You're 8-3.
밖으로 꺼내는 거 정말
If it staggers or kills.
나갈 수 없어.
괜찮아.
젊을
이젠
적을
안
보는
아플
것과
거야.
Good.
스승님은
No one's dead.
젊을 적에도 굉장하셨다 들었어요.
필립
How much is Faust limit?
영감
I see her start, like, getting a little bit saucy with it whenever she's around, like,
개체 유형 확인.
17 count? I want to say.
이번에
What is your limit?
이
이
싸움을
피들은 윤이 날
끝내주겠어.
정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고
Degraded corrosion. I don't know how you activate this.
대청소를 시작해 볼까?
30 plus burn. That's how.
대체어가 진행하려.
So at 30 burn, she will kill herself. Yeah, you gotta hit 30 burn. Yeah, well, it will be fine. Hopefully. We shouldn't hit 30 burn.
저런 실력 있는 해결사가 도시에 많아져야 할 텐데 말이야.
저도
Alright, everybody kind of wants, like, that one guy dead, but that's fine. Don't really care.
대체어가
It's like floor 1. None of this matters.
적들이 저녁만 참
But think of the sin resources.
한 접시
I'd have a dead sinner the rest of the floor. Is ice an element in this game?
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
No, actually. There's tremor, which is
저들이 편하게 잠들 수 있도록
Something.
침대를 깔아주자고.
tremor exists. Right, Soothe the Dead's gonna make her like build up burn on herself faster too. Fuck.
불꽃을 벼리겠어.
I hate tremor. That's just like that's just a quick aside. I fucking hate tremor. Why are there like 7 different flavors of tremor?
대체어가
선배에게 찻집을
진행하겠습니다.
보려고요. 끝내.
그건 열쇠가 해결되면 생각해볼게.
107. That's not bad, Esong. Tremor, my beloved. It's so weird.
작사를 내놨어.
이번에야말로
Personally, I think they should add back in smoke for no reason. Just to add another one more status effect to the game. Add back in smoke from Ruina.
되었습니다.
I don't care if it already like functionally exists in the game. It's funny.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
괜찮아.
Yummy win rate. Yummy glue.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요.
When Faust reaches less than 20% HP, Faust immediately gains 30 burns, so she will explode. Got it. Smoke as unique piss could be cool. Poise.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만
I mean, I'm fine with them, like, doing different flavors of, like, currently existing status effects.
이번 의뢰가 끝나면
They just need to not do Tremor.
이번에 끝낸다.
Why do we have so many different flavors of Tremor?
그건 월세가 해결되면 생각해 볼게.
And more importantly, stop making all the cool egos for people, like, do Tremor.
이번에야말로 저 새끼 팔다리 다 털렸는데 이제 뭐 어쩔 건데.
순식간에 끝내줘.
야, 아까는 좋았다.
Doing great, Faust.
걷잡을 수. 타올라. 캐치.
I feel like he does so much damage.
아주 작살을 내놨어.
Tremor was very bad on launch.
제가 묻었네요.
There it is! There it is!
서로 나갔어. 철물점을 보는 것 같군.
We can get poison IDs. Was poison a status effect before?
괜찮아졌다 들었어요.
I'm trying to think of like statuses that we had in Ruina that we don't have here. Sticky muck. Does anybody even do piercing? Or gluttony affinity skill. Whatever. We'll hold on to it. All right, burn. Melted. Burning intellect. We leave. Poison isn't Limbus, the clam boss. Right! We have poison!
확인.
I forgot the clams existed.
아, 쌍화차 냄새.
이 싸움을
여기까지
끝내주겠어.
가져왔어요?
파격감. 바로 열어주겠습니다. 선배.
늙은 예
Wow, okay, you do piercing.
이해 좀 해줘.
Okay, yeah, sticky muck is good. Thank you, Yisong. I love Yisong so much.
이 격정 속에서
It's amazing how, like, usually the way Limbus works is that, like,
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요.
all of the sinners are kind of, you're kind of like whatever about them until you get to their canto. Then you're like, oh, this is my little fucking baby. This is like my fucking Blorbo. This is the squishiest little meow meow. Like, I really did not give a shit about Yisong, and then I played Canto 4, and I was like, oh, I love him. I don't know, I'm not used to a gacha game making me care this much about characters.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다.
What makes Little Red Mercenary so strong is just having a passive ego effect to build strength like in Library, so I'm looking forward to how they do it here. I really hope that Little Red is the ID they pick as, like, the first WoW tier ego suit. I'm guessing you've already done Library? Yes. I did that off stream back in, like, March of 2024.
나갈 수 없어.
Like, I spent a good week and a half, maybe like 2 weeks, playing all of Ruina. And I don't regret it. It was really fun. Because, okay, the way that I got into Project Moon games were really fucking weird. Enemies are admirals with the rupture have their offense low and defense by 2. Yeah, I'll take that. What's your fave floor to use? I used Hod. Like a lot. Like a lot. Obviously, I really liked Gebra's floor because I didn't have to think. Gebra was just like free. Ooh, unga bunga. Youngest go big funny. I do love Bina though. But like, I played this game called Alona, which is like a roguelike JRPG that was open source. And I played it with a bunch of like community-made mods that just kind of like update the textures. They add in new sound, like soundtracks and stuff. And whenever I played it, I heard one song and I was like, this is kind of good. What is it? and I've told this story before. This is like for the new people here, but like the song that I heard was like I was walking around at night. Like I was walking around the world map at night. And I was like, this is kind of like chill. This kind of fits a nighttime vibe. What song is this? If it ever loads. Currently things are like exploding. I heard this song. Why is this tab so fucking bad? I want to kill it. I heard this. And I was like, this is kind of cool. Like, this does, like, it gives me kind of like Valhalla vibes. You know, like you're walking around like a cyberpunk dystopia at night. What song is this? And I held my phone up to my headphones and was like, huh, what is Children of the City? What is To Kill a Living Book? This is Limbus. I should not be here. You can be here. This is a mere dungeon. This is like this is not story spoilers at all. But I heard that song and it was like, what the fuck? What's To Kill a Living Book? And it was like, oh yeah, that's the Library of Ruina OST. And I was like, I have Library of Ruina, but I've never beaten it. I know I never even really started it. I played like 2 hours of it back in like 2021 and that was it. Maybe I should give that another shot. And then whenever I said that, like one of my friends was like, yo, you playing Library of Ruina? And then he sat with me as I beat like the entire game. And I was like, oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it now. I hope we hear something about yawn. I hope we get a yawn. Not even a yawn ID. I just want an index ID. But I do hope yawn kind of like undistorted after the library and is fine. Bro never got past Philip. My guy, I never got past the rats. I never even heard the first Millie song of the game. I booted the game up back in 2021. I beat the rat reception, and then I just stopped playing. Because I was like, I don't get it. I know, what's the city? What is it? What do all these terms mean? And then I just stopped playing the game. And after all of that, then I was like, oh, I get it. Library of Ruin is great, actually. Thank you, Otis, for not shooting your fellow sinners. Makes how strange a Hana ID is going to work with our trigrams. I mean, we have an ego menu, so they could just stick the trigrams there like how they did with Limbus. This is Limbus. Like with Ruina. When's the Lob Corp stream, Milky? After Monster Hunter. No joke, after Monster Hunter. After I beat Monster Hunter, I will be playing Lob Corp on stream, like fully. I will earn my my gamer cred by beating Lob Corp. I am for real. I watched all the cutscenes just to understand Ruina, but I've never beaten Lob Corp. And I feel like I need to. Faust, be careful. You're at 19 burn. No one died. Okay, Ishmael does not get staggered. Faust! Good old Faust! Stop burning yourself to death. Will you beat it before all of Kanto 8 is out? Probably not. That game's like stupidly long. Her defense consumes burn. I know this. The issue is that I always forget to use her defense. Also, don't stagger Ishmael. No! Bad! She had 27. We're still safe. We're still fine. Bones. I need every single ego gift I can find. Okay. You win this, right? That's my Heathcliff.
저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마.
I need every ego gift I can possibly get if I want to try to fuse lunar memory. No, not bleed. I need burn. Good. Gain haste, and then we can get ashes to ashes. And then that's good enough. You doing it with or without quality of life
제가
mods?
앞에 서죠.
Without. The only, like, I tried to do, I tried to install a mod, like, a little bit ago, which was just, it's the one where you can customize employees for free. But that didn't work. So I was like, okay, I don't get it. It's a tier 5 ego gift for a reason. I think I deserve it. There's ads! Ignore the sounds. No one's clashing. No one's clashing right now. No one's clashing. No one... No. Oh, wait, no, wait, hang on. JPEG, man. Ow! The fuck is that? You can pause the clash. I didn't know that. You think the lunar memory abdomen will also be an A-lift? It has to be an A-lift. Like, lunar memory is already kind of, like, nuts. And I want to see that. I want to see an A-lift. Like, okay, someone's idea for an A-lift that was really funny, too, was that, like, it's nothing there, obviously. And whenever you beat nothing there, it goes into an egg form. And it gives you, like, a fake victory screen. And then it, like, cracks the victory screen as it hatches from the egg. Into its actual, like, bipedal form. Like, it starts off as dog, then eggs. And then it fakes you out. And then it goes into, like, actual nothing there. I think that'd be sick. They had to remix them to have one of the Mi Kanto. Kanto 7 being Kanto 1. Which would be the most interesting to have rewritten to rework is Kanto 1. I think you could easily swap, like, Kanto 3 into Kanto 1. And have that be a much more gripping intro to Limbus Company. And then kind of have, like, Kanto 1 be Kanto 2 to keep up the seriousness of the story. Have a reprieve with Kanto 3, and then go back into sad with Kanto 4. I think that'd be a good rework, kind of. Shen's playing Wilds. That fucker got it early. That bastard. Oh well. That's what I get for not being popular. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really that upset about it. You know what you gotta do. I gotta kill somebody! I mean, at best, the only thing I really have to do is just end stream and then go to bed at a certain point. Which will happen. I don't know when. What the fuck's the engineer doing? Don't worry about it. Anyway, ads are probably over. It's been like 3-ish minutes. Back to the bear. Back to struggling against bear. What if I Adder Blossom? You need to see the King and Binds fight. You got it, boss. We do technically have nothing there. It's the welcome to our town robot. I've seen that thing. Whenever I saw that for the first time, I was like, ugh.
눈에 바로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도
All right, here comes a fat, like, 20. 36, I was wrong. Please stop hurting Ishmael. Maybe I do need Fluid Sac, Faust. Alright, you have Magic Bullet 1. What if I use Magic Bullet 1? And what if you dodge, just to get rid of your burn already? The bullet!
역시 니놈 말대로 어떤 사람이라든 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄환이다.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리 풀어냈네.
Stop staggering, everybody.
그러니까 이제 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
What association would you join if given the chance? Liu.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Liu is just like really cool as an association. I love the way they just use fire like this. 149 burn, that's what we like to see right there. I think I want Ego Gift. Charge Barrier. Yeah, I'll take that. Burn. Lithograph for survivability. Oh, hey, look. It's the funny guy. Nebulizer! Bleed. Okay. So actually, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I do need to go to bed because I am feeling very tired. And I figure if I sleep like 8 hours, I'll be up at like 8 my time. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. It gives me like 4 hours to get ready. And then we just Monster Hunter until I drop again. But I hope you enjoyed this very short and small Limbus Company stream. I'm glad people actually were here to, like, watch it. I'm glad people give a shit about Limbus Company like I do. Thank you for doing this, I guess. Here's Shen. She's playing Wilds. If you don't want to watch Wilds, don't join this. But she's playing Wilds. If you want to watch her play Wilds, go there. If you don't, just leave. Thanks for sitting here. I'll probably be back with more Project Moon garbage once Monster Hunter garbage is done. Thank you for watching my stuff. See you in 12 hours to hunt monsters. Thanks for the stream, Grandpa. I love the young people.